I'm sorry, dude. I'm trying to fix my audio. My audio is not coming through at all. I don't know why. I don't know what the problem is. What the fuck? Done. I don't care. Okay. It's working now. I got audio. Audio is up working. That was weird because it came through like a gunshot. Proper. Alright. Apologize for the technical issues. Everything, I guess over the little bit of break we had and moving PCs around, everything kind of got out of whack. But we're back for Tuesday nights with NECRL. These trucks here at Atlanta, hometown race for myself and Savage right now. Savage. Sounds exotic when you say it like that. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate it. Timing screen. Sorry about the random bars on the screen. I'm just putting up some information at the top. I like the race better because I'm not doing this the whole time. Seems to work a little bit better. But anyways, welcome everybody. Hope you're enjoying. Right now we got Jared McCauley out front, followed closely by Mark Beverly. Let's shoot this out. This TV screen at the top is going to kill me with this formatting. It is just not cooperating. Alright, sweet. Everything seems to be working just fine now. Go full screen. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Tyler Thurman rocking 5th place. He's usually one of our front runners. He's back in the Amazon truck this week. Keeping that low line down by the apron. Making sure he stays low. Everybody's kind of like midway up on the embankment. Just a second. 1 minute. Looks like he's trying to set something up for that 4th place to see if he can overtake the 22 right now. Mr. Hoss Beverly. He seems to be a little bit higher on the embankments going through turns 2 and 3 than Tyler. Tyler seems to be staying low. We might see it a little bit later in the race whether each of those lines is a little bit more forgiving on tires, whether you go high or you go low, because tires are definitely a thing in iRacing if you haven't noticed already, and people seem to chew through them like they're free. Good thing it is a simulator. If you had to pay for them tires, you'd probably be a little upset. Just a hair. Upset. Expand. Come on. Why you gotta do me like this? I love how Atvo opens up windows outside of my computer. Like, the only thing I see is the close out and the maximize button. I can't even get the whole window. Gotta love it. Atvo playing tricks on us again. Alright, so we got 24 cars out on the field right now. We got, oh look, camera goes straight to Mikey Williams.
Tyler passed Haas.
Huh? Oh, Tyler did finally get around Haas. Mikey Williams riding he's actually a little bit higher. He's staying really high on the embankment. Mikey, kind of new to this league, but seems to kind of be trying to make his place. He's about mid-pack right now. He's probably trying to stay calm and just survive his way through the track. Oh, we got some blinking right in front of Mikey from the number 23. That would be Joseph Allen. Joseph Allen got a little bit of connection issues going on. Jeremy Talley right in front of him. You can't tell which line he wants, whether he wants the high line or the low line, so he's hopping in between Jeremy Talley.
Tyler passed Nick.
Well, Tyler's made his way up to third place. Let's go check him out. Number 24 truck, that old Amazon. He's dropping the Prime subscription, getting around everybody. He's rocking third place. He was in fifth. He's made his way around 2 cars. Let's go, Tyler. That's right, Chelsea. Knew you'd be here. Rocking an Amazon car. He's staying pretty well up front. He's already passing a few cars, but it's a long race. You gotta survive it. And he's gotta make sure he saves on them tires.
They got 3 extra sets.
3 extra sets of tires, so I mean 4
Yeah.
total. Even still though, it's gonna be a timing issue when you can get tires and where. If we have a couple of green flag stops like we did last time, we all know those green flag stops shake up the field because it's a group and then a bigger group and then some stragglers that come in at separate times after a few laps. So that has a tendency to shake the whole field up. Tyler's still calmly staying in the back right there. Oh, I say the back in third place, but it's the most exciting. Most exciting, we got Mikey. Mikey's got a roadblock in front of him right now. He's rocking 14th right now. He's got a bunch of front runners right in front of him. He's got Joseph Allen in front of him, followed by Tanner Vanden Heuvel. That's right, said it right this time. And Jeremy Talley in front of him, kind of making a roadblock. Got Scott Black coming up to the boost. 23. Well, he's got his own little block he's trying to get around. He's a part of that group in front of Mike. He's 5 trucks, 3 high, 2 low. Seeing if anybody can get really an advantage on each other. That's Mark Cadmore right next to, who is that? I'm trying to see who's next to him in that 10 truck. Oh, that is Tanner right there. Tanner Vanden Hool rocking that pink and black.
It's a new paint scheme.
I noticed, yeah. I like the pink and black. I think that actually is like the colors on his Twitch channel, I believe. If I remember correctly.
Tyler's catching Mark.
Tyler catching Mark. Let's run up to him real quick. Old Tyler. If I can find my cursor somewhere on my landscape of screens. There we go. Tyler's catching Mark. Let's check the battle real quick. Tyler. 24. Mark's number is what?
13.
Show the battle. As you can see, the split times there. It's narrowed down just for me opening up and inputting them in the system. It's actually narrowed down quite a bit. Danielle, thanks for liking the stream. We like you too sometimes. Just sometimes. Can't let your head get too big. Well, so Tyler will be backing off a little bit, letting off some of the pressure. It's still early on in the race, so he might actually just be kind of chilling out, easing back a little bit. Now he's side by side, 2 wide, coming across the finish line, going into turn 1. I think that high line might be a little bit quicker, and Tyler might be a little bit faster in the high line, but he's still giving Mark a run for his money.
Not only is it quicker, it's better on tires.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it looks like he's just got a nose worth of an edge on him. Glad to see him feeling better. I'm a little better. It's just the meds. Mark shuts the door on Tyler. Tyler falls back and drops back for the draft. Go Jared. That's right. Let's go Jared. There's old Jared.
Was that another?
I'm assuming a spouse that's got love hearts.
Yeah, or a lady friend.
Yeah.
Tyler's got damage on his nose.
Jared McCauley. Jared is out front right now.
Tyler's got bad damage on his nose.
Jared McCauley. Let's run it to Jared real quick. Give him a little bit of the camera time because he is absolutely dominating out front right now.
When did that happen?
He is
right there.
Way out there. It looks like Tyler actually got his way around again.
Tyler got around Mark on the back straight.
Yeah.
But
took a little bit of a lick in the bumper by the looks of it.
I'm looking to see where it happened.
Oh, I know why.
Mark bounced off the wall and came across his nose and jacked it up, so.
I know why the 44 is going so fast. It's powered by Busch Light.
Busch Latte.
Busch Latte. That is right.
Wonder if I'm gonna cockpit with Tyler to see if he's losing or what his temperatures look like.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do the same. Why not, right? Just run the cockpit.
Oh, he's taking it easy. He's babying it.
6.5 RPM.
220 degrees. $210, 220. According to some of our viewers, my camera fell off the broadcast.
Sorry. Okay. Hit the wrong button.
All is well.
He's back! Just as ugly though. Tyler's keeping a pretty strict line on that mid, kind of that mid crack going around turns 1 and 2. He's staying right on it. I mean, you can see where the pavement is. What is that?
My phone.
Oh, that's coming through on the micro. Oh, Tyler's coming in for a pit.
Tyler's coming in down pit road.
Yep, I was on his camera. Coming in
Yeah,
the pit.
so was I.
First one to pit. Slap.
On lap
31.
31.
Will be 32
Well,
after he crosses.
You know how that goes.
Yep. There's got to be a first one.
There they go. There's more. 32.76. I'm sorry, 32.17.86. So that's Mikey back there.
Yep. Looks like Jared
Michael.
did as well.
Mike Kienzle, Mark Cadmore.
Yep. Tyler's out. Did he just take 2? He's already
I don't
out.
even know.
He's already out going.
That was a quick pit stop.
Yeah, that was
back up
fast. I didn't quite catch it. I was checking my other buttons, but that was a fast pit. All right, let's check out the shakeup. See what happened right now. Top 10 as they run. We got Jared McCauley, Haas Beverly, Nathan Cogdell, Nick Lawrence in 4th, Joseph Allen 5th, Scott Black 6th. Oh, someone missed the pits and is in the grass.
He took all 4.
Nope, it just mixed up again. We're gonna have to wait on the top.
Oh, Mark Beverly. It's gonna cause a caution. He's hard into the inside wall.
Yeah.
Inside turn 2.
Mark Beverly, what is his number?
13.
Drop of that 13. Well, he's still moving.
Chelsea fast as lightning.
Yeah, he got it. Yeah, that was actually really fast.
Mikey manually disconnected. I don't know what happened with Mikey Williams.
He 13 got it straightened out and back on the course without causing a caution. So I don't know what happened to him, but he seemed to figure it out. I did see somebody completely miss the pits a minute ago.
Oh, this truck is wrecked.
I think 2 people were bumping into each other and completely slid past the pit. I'm not sure exactly what was going on with that, but it looks like just about everybody's pit now.
Yeah, except for Nick Lawrence, Scott Black, Patrick Baldwin, Shane Shepard.
Yep. Everybody else has dropped pits.
Yeah, something happened with Mikey Williams. He backed out, so
Yeah. Did you see what it was?
he's heavily damaged. I'm not sure what happened. Shane's in the pits.
That leaves Patrick and Scott out there with.
Now they're in too. Patrick and Scott are in.
They just came in. All right. That marks everybody.
I do like Shane's paint scheme.
Shane is number what?
4.
4? All right, let's check out
Yeah.
number 4. Let's check out. Let's admire a paint scheme. Oh, the Hoonigan paint scheme. I like it.
Straight Hoonigan.
Got to put
with
some
white,
respect.
White rims.
Yep.
Looks pretty awesome.
It would be so disrespectful if he was driving a Chevy, but he actually is correctly driving a Ford.
Who said that?
No, I'm just saying, like, I just looked at the front of his truck and it was a Ford, and it would be so disrespectful if he was driving a Chevy truck with all the Hoonigan stuff on it. Since, you know, Ken Block doesn't have his Ford sponsorship anymore.
Yeah. Well, as they cycle around, looks like Tyler's out front, which that is not a surprise at all.
No, not with that fast of a pit. Jared's right behind him, though.
Jared behind him, then Haas. Nathan Cogdell, Brett Summers.
Now
Joseph
that everybody's
Allen.
up to speed, let's take a back and take a look at the top 10 as they run again.
I don't know. Jared's reporting out front.
No, it's still not quite
And
up
he
there
is.
yet.
Tyler's right behind him.
Yeah. They flip-flop. It happens.
I'm sorry. Jared's out front. Tyler's behind him. Then Haas. Then Nathan. Then Joseph. Then Brett. Scott. Jeremy. Bill and Roger. Top 11 are on the lead lap. Then 12 through 17 are looking like just about to go down a lap. And then 18 on back is 1 plus.
18 back, so starting at Raj and all the way back.
Raj, Michael Kienzle, Mark Cadmore, Tanner, Patrick, Brian, and Mikey Williams, all 1 plus laps down.
Yes, sir. Looks like the average lap is just over 31 seconds, depending on where you are in the field. There's people in the back of the pack that's actually dropping some pretty quick laps compared to the leaders.
Mike Harnish, 31.4, that time by Nathan, fast lap.
Like Nick Lawrence dropping a 31.04. Let's see, Mike Harnish 31.09. Yeah, like some of the guys towards this, 17th, 18th, just above the, one lap plus marker. Some of those guys are definitely gonna be needing to look out for those guys to make a comeback here later on in the race.
They're trying to get back on the lead lap. And the only way they're going to do that is push hard.
Oh, I mean, they're on the lead lap. They're in front of Raj.
Yeah, but just barely.
Yeah, but it's gonna be a fight between those. That's a battle right there. Who's gonna get the wave around if you got a caution between those couple of guys. So they're gonna be driving almost as hard as the leaders. We almost got 3 wide. Almost. Not quite. The opportunity's there. They're just not taking it.
I don't know if I'd want to right now.
Nope. It's Tanner running about midway up the track. And he's got the 05
I just heard,
on his left and
I just heard on the radio 67 coming down pit road.
Oh, 67.
Which here he comes.
Raj.
Been 30 laps since he pit, so.
No,
he's coming in.
Now looks like the old Triple Deuce is making his way past Tanner Vandenhoevel, and the 05 is being dragged up with him.
Yeah, Tyler let him go.
Yeah, definitely.
Or Mike, jeez.
Tanner.
Yeah, Tanner, my bad. My bad, Tanner. Racing with the 21 of Lance Thompson. He's on the lead lap. Leader's starting to make his way by some cars. He's in the mix right now.
So let's check out some of that.
It's got Josh Mayrose in front of him, Patrick Baldwin behind him. He's right stuck in between 2 lap cars.
Is it Jared out front?
Still out front.
It still
44.
says that it's Tyler on the registry.
You might want to refresh that.
I did.
Tyler's 4 seconds back.
Yeah, it says it's 2 laps prior.
Cody Kennedy is watching. Yo,
what's up, Cody? How you doing, buddy?
Ain't seen you in a while, friend.
Yeah, well, he's got work, right?
Yeah.
Work like 7 days a week. Work kills you.
And Patrick Baldwin here, he's just latching on the bumper of the 44.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good idea. Gotta stick with the leader right now.
Patrick down a lap? Patrick's down 2 laps.
Yeah. In order to make up that time, that's the way to do it. You're helping the leader by pushing him, and Worked 17 and a half hours yesterday. I remember those days. Those days were not
Jeez,
cool.
bro.
Those days were not cool.
May as well just go join the military, bud.
Right. And you think about that, you only got to do that a few years, and if you work that hard for a couple of years, you know, put the work in the beginning, and you don't really have to in the end.
Look back, check out on Mike Harnish.
Actually, Miles, thank you for liking the stream. We like you too sometimes. Around Mike Harnish?
Yeah, there's a good battle back there. Triple Deuce, 86, 05, 33, 4 cars on track, all beating and banging off one another.
Yeah. Hey, don't take
Not
that,
even all.
don't take the "we like you too" sometimes as a as an insult. I say it to everybody. Don't worry.
And it's kind of your welcome.
It's
like
my thing.
you're in. You're in.
Yeah. Okay, I just had to adjust my camera. It's a little out of whack.
Mine is definitely out of whack, and it will not
There you go.
auto.
That's perfect, right there. Right where it sits. It's just your shoulder width and you're centered. Perfect. We got the 05 and the 33 side by side with the 22 coming, trying to figure out which way he wants to go right now. Long live Atlanta. That's right.
Old school. As this is not the rescan yet,
Yeah.
which is coming.
The Triple Deuce is kind of bobbing between high line and low line, trying to figure out who's faster. Can't really get an edge over between the 05 and the 33.
Well, the 33 he's racing for position. The 05 is down a lap.
Yeah, John
So
Ciolino. I don't want to mispronounce your name. I'm sorry if I'm butchering it, man. But John Ciolino. But the 05 is down a lap, so he's fighting for his life right now, trying to get that wave around right.
I don't know why he's fighting so hard right there, but fight hard, my friend. Fight hard. We're almost to the halfway point. Seven to go, so we hit the halfway. No cautions.
Zero cautions halfway through Atlanta with trucks. That's wild.
Couple pit stops have taken place. Basically two sets of pit stops.
Yeah. Really mixed though.
These guys are really spread out.
If this race was actually in Atlanta right now, y'all would be so cold. It's freezing here in Georgia. Well, it's freezing in this room. Just want to point that out.
I'm pretty sure these guys would really appreciate some cold racetrack because
Yeah.
these tires are slippery. Good old weather data says the track temp is 84 degrees, which is not terrible.
Robert Timmons, let's get it, Tally. Let's give him some TV time.
Robert Timmons?
Yes.
What vehicle number?
Number 2.
Oh yeah, Jeremy Talley.
Jeremy Talley. He's rocking the midline,
The
kind of
Deuce.
midway up the corners.
P17.
P17 right now.
Just
Is that the?
all over Mark Beverly's rear end.
Oh, okay. He's got that paint scheme. I had in another league, someone has a paint scheme similar to that, but it's an Atlanta Braves paint scheme, and I was thinking that he was doing that for the track, but not quite.
That would be
Geo?
Yeah. Geo and Smoking Aces.
Yeah. It's just
That
that
I remember paint
the-
schemes disjuncture.
the white and red really makes it pop for me. But he's hammering it out. He's kind of keeping up a little bit high. He's not riding low to the apron. He's not eating his tires. I don't know.
Tyler with that smashed in front end.
You're 16
Still
in this
kinda-
league. Your rig's down right now. Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear about that.
Oh yeah, you talked about it earlier.
Yeah.
That individual. I forget who that is. But I saw it in the Discord. So
Yeah.
you're moving, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Tyler's coming down pit road. I'd like to see him use his fast repair here, but he's probably not gonna.
Yeah. I mean, he's fast without it. You know.
Not quite. He's losing positions quickly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need to see some more viewers, and I don't know if it's because of my rotten attitude tonight, but
No,
let's go viewers.
We're at 10 right now.
I'm on the Facebook side. Oh, and as soon as I say that, I lost one.
Yeah.
It'd be like that
It takes a minute
sometimes.
to update. It's no big deal. Just takes a minute to update. Looks like Tally's dropping down a little bit, dropping back a little bit off 13.
I would.
Oh,
Same tire.
he said he's remodeling.
That's what it is.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's remodeling.
Do I see a new front end on that truck?
Could be.
I do.
Could be like me and have your setup here in the back of a garage where it is actually 55 degrees in this room.
I turned the heat on today, and it's 80 something in here.
Oh
so
my God.
yeah, I didn't mean for it to be that warm. I turned the thermostat in 72. Feels like Dante's Inferno.
Ashley Miles, thank you for sharing the stream. We appreciate it. I was thinking it was going to be more...
Ashley shared it? What's up? Thanks.
She definitely shared it. I was thinking, like, with the extra third screen, like the big 55-inch right up here where I keep everybody's, like, data on, I was thinking that it would, like, warm up in here because I have 3 screens. I have, like, suntan amount of screens right in front of me. And I was thinking it was going to make it a little warmer in here because it's a small space. It does not.
Tyler's going wild here. He just threaded the needle between Brett and Michael Kienzle coming out of pit road, and he's just, yeah, he's on a hunt. He used his fast repair, and now he's on a move.
Theater room watching you guys on a 120-inch. That is what I'm talking about. I need your life.
That was the halfway point. Who's watching this on 120-inch?
Robert Timmons.
Good gracious,
Tally
Robert.
just pit on green flag. He's currently in... Oh, he was in 9th, but now it looks like he's in 15th.
Oh, he just pit from 13th.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I bet you I look ugly as hell on that big of a screen.
Yeah, 120-inch, man. Look at my face. I look rough. Let me put the unicorn look back, though. Hold on.
All right, let's watch Tyler because he seems to be doing some risky driving.
Yeah, he's buck wild right now.
Oh, no, I see his front end. He did his fast repair.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He used his fast repair. We're over halfway. But he's not exactly making... Yeah, he's calculated, but calculated... Jeremy, he just passed Jeremy on the racetrack.
Robert... Jeremy Talley, he just passed by him. That was your Talley stepdad. Okay, cool.
All right, he got under Jeremy Mayrose. He just got under 53. That's Bill Hale.
Yep. Yeah, that was I'm not sure what Jeremy grabbed as far as tires or fuel or anything, but that was a really fast pit. I feel like I just said that he was going in the pits, and I checked on Tyler and he was coming out.
I mean,
that was weird.
According to this, he's back in pit road right now. He must have missed his box. Because here he comes. He's coming back out of pit road right now again. And if I'm looking where Tyler is, Tyler just went past the pit road again. Tyler's sailing off into turn 2 right now, so I'm willing to bet Jeremy missed his. Pit box. If we get a caution, we'll pull him up and ask him. Well, Jared's still out there crushing it.
Mm-hmm.
Still got a 7-second lead.
Sprint to Jared.
Hasn't fit in a little while.
44. Let's actually take a look. See what his line looks like.
Nick Lawrence.
It's because he's powered by Busch Light.
Mark Beverly's coming down pit road this time. Take a look at Nick coming down pit road. Nick came in pit road, all 4 tires locked up.
Sometimes you got to do it.
Roger Strickland's backwards in pit road. Oh, we might get a caution for that. Maybe not. He's in pit road.
It looks like Jared is... he's kind of on the midline going around the track. I mean, he's running fighting lap traffic. He's got Raj right behind him, but he's kind of on that midline. He's almost like he's just about a half lane lower than Tyler was running earlier on that like the mid separation, like the crack in the track.
Yeah.
He's like a half a lane lower, so he's actually like got his left tires on one side and his right tires on the top side. So seems to be working. Whatever, you know.
Well, Roger came down pit road and lost control and put his nose in the front wall. So that's the second time I've seen Roger point in the wrong direction tonight.
He had to lock him up, I'm guessing. And it just didn't work out in his favor.
Looks that way. And right now it looks like only 6 cars are on the lead lap, so that's cool.
Let's refresh that because that's not what I have. But let's do it. Yes, you are correct. Jared McCauley, Scott Black, Joseph Allen, Haas Beverly in 4th, Lance Thompson, and Shane Shepard in 6th are our top 6 right now, and they're the only cars on the lead lap right now currently.
Leader just pit.
Leader is now pitting, but he's got a lead so big he ain't gonna lose much time.
Mike Kienzle just came down pit road, or he's coming down pit road. Yeah, here he comes. 23 and the 10 are in. It's Joseph Allen, and the 23, the 10 of Tanner.
Does that say lap 66? Is that what that says?
Yeah, I meant laps. I read lap 66.
Laps,
no caution.
Lap
48 to go.
66, over halfway, 48 laps to go, 0 cautions. Now we've had some kind of like real close.
Oh, there's been
cautions.
some issues.
There's been some issues.
Off track, or like
it's all
off the racing service.
Yeah, it's all manageable off, or somebody kept it rolling the correct direction. So
here comes 21 down pit road this time by.
44 is back on the track and back going. It looks like Scott Black might have passed him as he was pitting. Yes, he did.
Scott said he's coming down pit road.
So Jared dropped green flag pit, dropped from 1st to 6th.
Shane's hanging out there to lead a lap here.
And Scott Black is pitting. He just lost his lead. He's going to be dropping it off probably to Shane Shepard at this point. Let's check out Shane.
Yeah, Shane's going to...
There's your hooligan car right there.
He's coming down pit road this time.
And he's diving in.
Which is going to give...
Lance
That's
Thompson
going to hand the lead over to Tyler.
Oh, yeah. Never mind.
Tyler's going to have the lead now. When Tyler comes around, but he's 13 laps in on this run, so
yeah, he won't.
Ain't gonna last.
He won't be
ain't gonna last long.
Too much.
Just all over his rear end. Here comes Nathan Cogdell.
Just 2 laps down.
Yeah.
But he's also got a 0-0. Nathan Cogdell, he's only 1 lap down, and he's actually the next. He's in 5th. He's the next up for a wave round if a wave round happens.
So all that timing data just refreshed.
Okay.
Tyler and Nathan are on the lead lap together, and Nathan just blew by Tyler like he was sitting still.
Yeah, I know. I just noticed that.
And that's probably the 10 lap difference of tires.
Yep. Did Tyler get comfortable?
But if Tyler now can be up front, P2, P3, on this run, I mean, I would run those tires down to about 20 to go and then pit.
Yeah.
But can he run 20 more laps on these tires?
No, he's got to push from the 86 car, which is 2 laps down. He keeps pushing him and doesn't actually try to pass him, he might be okay. But if he passes him and leaves him out to dry with nobody and no help and no read... Greasy, we suck at DC. Yes, we do.
I mean, Jared's back there. Jared's the next car for position, and he's right behind the 86.
Yeah. Depends.
Behind him, you got Roger Strickland back there. Yeah. He's a
making some progress. But it's are we gonna see the 86 blocking for the 24, or are they just gonna let him on by?
And that looks like a no. It looks like he gave up the low line.
Nope.
Yep, he let him go.
Tyler, you got traffic coming up from behind you, buddy. Ye old 44, Jared.
Yeah.
You fast boy. Coming through your inside door.
And he's got some fresher tires, so he's gonna go ahead and pass.
Yeah. So I don't know. Right now, Tyler might be thinking about pitting.
I don't know if that would be the smart thing here, because then he's gonna risk
Yeah.
He's going to risk having used up tires again based on everyone else's rotation. He's 10 laps off of everyone else's rotation.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he was the first to pit, and that threw him off. Everybody else got away.
Yeah, but pitting like that gave him the track position. Now he's got to figure out how to make it last.
Yep. You're going to have to skip one tire rotation in order to make it worth it.
11 cars on the lead lap. 9 of them are there. 2 of them are about to go down a lap. Mike Harnish and John Scalino. The good news is the next car for position for Tyler is Haas Beverly, and he's 10 seconds back, 9 seconds back.
Let's check out all Haas, see what kind of laps he's dropping. It says Big Haas on the side of his car. Their truck, excuse me.
On the deuce.
Yep, looks like he's got Scott Black and
Joseph Allen. Which are both for position right behind him. Joseph Allen rocking those chrome red rims. Love it. Here's where it's going to get interesting. In about 9 laps, it's basically going to be... In 9 laps, it's basically a tire run. Remaining.
23 is right there on his inside quarter panel. On Haas Beverly. He's losing time right now.
If Tyler can keep the tires he's got on the truck for another 12 laps, which is a long time, that would put him at 34 laps, or hold on, 34 laps. If he can keep tires on the truck for 34 laps, he'll be in a really good position.
I'm only seeing, excuse me, sorry. And out of the first 11 cars, right? First 11 cars in the track, the only people that have broke the 32-second threshold for a lap is Tyler and Jeremy Talley.
Oh, in terms of last lap?
Yeah, their last lap. They are almost a full second behind the first and second.
Yeah, it's interesting. And Haas is catching Tyler quick.
Jordan Watt, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Don't think I didn't hear that. I definitely heard the chime, but I was talking. Sorry, man. I was flapping my mouth.
It's a good battle here. The 23, the 2, the 22, and the 8. This is a good battle.
Bit of a roadblock for the 23, but I don't know, man. I'd be really uncomfortable right there because if something happens where one of these guys gets squirrely. Oh, 3 wide. Oh, never mind. Sorry, I got too excited.
I mean, it was close. I mean, and right behind them is Mark Beverly, who's probably just hoping, hey, one of you two just get squirrely and take the 4 of you out, and I'm going to gain 4 positions here.
But there's just no room for him to dodge.
I mean, you can in Atlanta. You're welcome, no worries. Thanks, Jordan.
3 trucks sideways in Atlanta. I mean, 3 trucks sideways on any track. It's still going to take a bit.
It's got a pretty hefty, banking degree.
Yeah, that's true.
Launch them all down to the inside.
It looks like they made it around the 2. Old Talley.
Talley kind of hanging back.
Jeremy Talley just kind of hung back, got passed up by Joseph Allen and Haas Beverly.
Joseph Allen and Haas Beverly are working together here.
Battling each other.
They need to stop battling so they can catch back up to Scott Black. If they catch up to Scott Black, they might be able to reel a Tyler in.
How many laps to go? We are on, what's that, 90...
34 to go. 34 remaining.
34 remaining. 34 laps remaining.
33.
Sorry. 33. The font's a little bit small for me. I'm sorry. Yes, 33 laps remaining.
We're on 80 of 113.
Yes, I thought it said 90, so...
Or 81, I'm sorry. Jordan, if you think we should make that a little bigger, we'd gladly entertain that idea.
Yes. Might need to because I have a hard time seeing it with my unless I make myself go on the big screen, and then I can really read it.
Haas got underneath Joseph Allen here.
Yep. Well, I mean, Haas was in front before. So Joseph got by him, and then Haas is trying to, return the favor.
They're just trading back and forth at this juncture.
Which
all that's doing is letting Scott. It's just letting Scott
reel him in,
pull away.
Yeah.
Which Tyler had a 10-second lead. Anything fine for me. Okay, thanks, Jordan. Tyler had a 10-second lead over Scott, and that's now down to a 2.5, maybe 3-second lead. So.
Well, I opened the mouth too early. Looks like 1 through 11 are 32.8 roughly. Some are a little bit quicker, but 32.8 roughly.
What we need to see happen here is, man, I don't know.
I spoke too soon.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut for a minute.
Let's go to the old 00. Give Nathan Cogdell some love because he's out front and just crushing it.
Is he out front? Oh, he got by Jared, huh?
Yeah. He is. He's got.
Oh, but he's got a big old chunk of that truck all dented in on the left rear.
His rear bumper got a little hello.
It looks like the right rear of Jared's got a little damage going on.
You mean the 05?
Oh yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
Raj says he hates this track. It's not very nice, Raj. It's home track for us.
This is home, man. You too good for your home?
Alright, I would say I'm going to jump my vision over to Tyler and focus on him because I'm going to expect to see him come down pit road in the next 3 to 4 laps.
24.
That's what I'm going to look at. And report from.
Yeah, you can.
Because he's currently sitting in front of you. Got Tyler, Roger, then behind him, Mark Cadmore, and then you got Raj. You got 21. And then behind him you got Patrick Baldwin, the 69, Lance Thompson, the 21, and then not far behind him you have Shane Shepard in the 4. So there's some fast cars behind him.
Yeah. For those of you, I'm going to go ahead and say this now. For those of you that are just watching on our Facebook, I'm going to encourage you guys to follow our YouTube and our Twitch account because Facebook's changing. Facebook is changing its streaming, its gaming streaming situation. So it's going to have some changes in the future. So just in case, if Facebook is your main source, just make sure you follow us on our other ones just in case you don't miss anything.
Yeah, do that thing. Good battle right there, though. Tyler's leading a pretty hefty battle.
Let's go back. Go back to it. Oh, yeah. All the cars right there.
Yeah, and look at him. He's lead lap car, and he's just stay back there, boys.
Yep. Looks like the one's going to go by his outside. Oh, he's getting down by the apron. I think he's pitting. Yep.
Yeah, here he comes. Now. Man, and when I said that, too, next 3 to 5 laps, and that was 4 laps ago.
Oh, he brake checked pretty hard for a little bit there.
Brett, debris in 4.
Yeah, did you rip a piece of his roll cage off and throw it out in 4?
Yeah, he must have. trying to get that caution. Brett's looking for some tires. All right, so here comes Tyler. He's down pit road. He's going to be the first one to come down, and when he gets back on the track, there's going to be 25 laps to go.
Wow, that's amazing. 50 minutes of a race in Atlanta with 113 laps.
Yeah.
And that was with, what was it? Oh, that was right at race start. Yeah, so 50 minutes of a race at Atlanta with 113 laps. That's pretty wild.
All right, Nathan's coming down pit road now, so race leader, here he comes.
Here he goes. Probably trying to get that fast repair, get that bumper taken care of.
I don't know if he's going to take the rest of them with him. If he takes Scott, Joseph, Haas, Bill, Jared, Mark, and Nick.
I know. Some of these guys kind of seem like they want to lead a lap or two here and there.
All right, here comes Jeremy Talley. Yeah, but Tyler's going to Tyler needs to not come out and chew up his rubber. And just race okay and save enough tire for the last 10 or so laps. So he's got 15 laps of taking it easy.
Yeah.
10 laps of pushing hard to handle Tyler. But this gives Scott, Nathan, and Joseph and Haas a chance to see what they've got. And then, I mean, I don't know how much time are they going to lose. How much time are they not going to lose? What's the pit rotation? Who's going with who?
Yeah, Scott's still out there pushing right now.
Here comes Nick. Nick's coming down pit road this time. He went 30. He went 30 laps.
Let's refresh our positions. Yeah, Scott Black's still out there.
With a 3-second lead over Joseph Allen.
Yes, sir. Everybody from Tyler on
right,
up has pit only twice.
Here comes Mark, or Mike, I'm sorry, not Mark. Mike Harnish, he's coming in. Triple deuce.
Oh, triple deuce. Give a little triple deuce a little bit of love. That man's been in traffic jams all day.
Tyler's coming up on a pack of cars.
Coming into the pits.
Zipping through them.
Let's see how we thread this needle.
Got around Joseph Allen. Here comes Joshua Mayrose. Now he's coming up on Roger Strickland, Shane Shepard.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think he just scared the 75 car.
There's a caution.
Yep.
I'm guessing that's for the 05. It looks like. Oh, man.
Chelsea, thank you for liking the stream. And Jordan, thank you for liking the stream. I appreciate it.
So is he
Did you find
coming
it?
in the pits? Yeah, I saw it. He was fresh.
Let's run it back.
Wow, cold tires. He
disconnected.
came out of the pits, lost it in turn 3, hammered it into turn 4.
Yeah, he
And he
disconnected.
stopped on the track and then pulled into the pits.
Yeah. I'm watching it right now. Trying to figure out what happened. Oh, he's blinking pretty bad too.
Yeah, he's had a rough day blinking.
Brian Shepard, yeah. Definitely blinking a lot because it's not even... There it goes. Oh, yeah.
Alright.
Getting a little loose. Then he reconnected it. Yeah. Looks like he got loose and then kind of fixed himself. And then as soon as he fixed himself, he jumped on the gas again and it busted right. Finally got a caution here.
93 laps into this
93
race.
laps in, we finally got a caution.
Alright, now what happens here? Does Tyler go back down pit road? If he's got tires, he should.
I mean, he got tires.
But he's not a lap down.
Yeah.
So
He's already got the tires.
6 laps old.
It's a tough one.
I don't know. What do you do here, boys and girls? What do you do here?
21 gets the wave around and he hits the wall
Jordan.
on the way past the pace car.
Jordan, we got a caution with the triangle emoji. What's up?
Right.
That's not bad.
Finally got a caution. I didn't think there was going to be one. I thought they were going to go green the whole way.
They're gonna have about 16, maybe 17 laps to go when they go green.
It's like the... Yeah, it was. Yeah, he just ran down the wall as he was passing the pace car.
Oh, you're not wrong, Jordan. That was a way hard hit.
Yeah. Someone indulged in the drinking before they got on the old iRacing. It happens. It does happen. For those of you that weren't here, you missed it. Last Wednesday, I did a out-of-town stream at Brother's house, and I actually raced with the drivers of the league that day we streamed. It was actually...
I won that race.
Yeah, you did. I don't think I did too bad for not actually having a rig and not racing.
Scott, Roger come down pit road. Shane Shepard's gonna hang out front.
Whole group coming through. Looks did Tyler?
Tyler hanging out.
Yeah.
No,
Tyler
he stayed
still
out.
Yep.
Oh. My wonderful dog decided she wants to say hello.
So we got Scott Black, Nathan Cogdell. Oh well, they're still in the pits right now. So give it a minute and it'll update. It's like we're gonna have Shane Shepard and Tyler right behind him. And Tyler's on 7-lap old tires, and Shane Shepard's on 27-lap old tires. According to my, data screen.
Yep. You guys saw the special guest. My one dog.
You're one? You mean
What?
one of many?
Yeah,
You got a halfway house for dogs over there.
I do. Run a kennel club over here.
That's right. I'm gonna make a sign. Fort Benning Animal Shelter, and I'm gonna hang it on your door.
Alright.
Yeah, they're calm. Should be getting ready to line up. I'm gonna go to.
This all re-rotate.
Yeah.
One to go to the green.
I'm gonna go.
So they'll take the green with 17 laps to go.
I'm gonna go to Shane Shepherd.
Ooh, Shane and Tyler just got a wave around, so they're back on the lead lap.
Both of them got a wave around.
Looks like a lot of guys got a wave around.
Well, I guess they're just trying to get everybody to line up for the last run of Atlanta, seeing if we can get everybody to finish clean.
I don't think that wasn't wave around admin. That was iRacing wave around.
Oh, was it really?
Mm-hmm. All right.
Wow, they're gonna come in with some force too, catching up to Nathan and Joseph.
Yeah, they're catching up right here.
They're coming fast. This restart's gonna get a bit wild. Yeah, I know it.
Jordan, oh yeah.
Let's go. To
Yeah, because there's a bunch of lap down cars in front of a bunch of the lead lap cars.
Yep.
It's about to get real.
Green flag.
There it is. Green flag. Oh man.
Whoa. Nathan
Look for
got a little
caution.
loose.
Whoa. Cars everywhere.
Is that another caution?
We're still green. No
Okay.
caution here.
Where was that at?
Right there it is. There's the caution.
All right. Oh,
That was a race control thrown caution.
was it? Who did it start at?
I don't know, man. It was right at the start finish line. I saw the 86 of Mark Cadmore.
He's in the pits right now. Let's run it back a little bit.
I don't know if he. It looked like he spun the tires. In all honesty.
Well, hold on. So.
Yeah, he spun the tires, got loose, shot high, then he shot low, shot across the grass into the infield.
Oh yeah.
He did.
100%. He spun the tires so hard his back right came up in the air. Like
Yeah.
the truck twisted.
That happened. Shane Shepherd hit him. 21 slowed up. There's another accident up here, though. Hold on, I gotta figure out where it
You
happened.
can see it right there. The back right tire came up in the air because he turned so hard to the right.
Mark was giving it EOL. Okay,
Yeah.
hold on.
Just
There was more here.
Stuffed the gas a little bit too hard. He cut off two people. I mean, props to him though for diving to the grass instead of just slowing the entire back half of the pack up.
I gotta give credit to Shane Shepherd there. He did a great job. Shane did a really good job avoiding some wrecks there.
Yeah. Definitely. Because he cut right across his bumper. Almost ripped the bumper of that hooligan car off.
So Jordan, you said the last restart was gonna be nuts. Now it's gonna be really crazy.
Now it's gonna get wild. Especially the fast cars. Well, I say the fast cars, but Tyler and Jared are back on the lead lap now.
Yeah.
Yeah. And because they got their wave around last round, so
I don't know. They're gonna have one to go when they come this time by. So that's me 13. They're gonna come to the green with 12 laps to go.
keep an eye on Lance Thompson, number 21 car. He's got 34 lap old tires.
Lance?
Yep.
He's got fresh tires, don't he?
It says 31 on this. Or 34 on this.
Maybe his tires are?
Yeah, that's what it says.
Oh, because he pit 5 laps ago.
Let's see.
Jeremy Talley just came down pit. Maybe he didn't take tires. Alright. Still a caution.
I could be wrong, but according to the data, it says that he got tires 34 laps ago.
Did not get the one to go that time by. Maybe the next time by.
This one's gonna get weird.
You know, you're gonna have to pedal the throttle. That's all it boils down
the throttle,
to.
you mean?
Yeah, they're not gonna be able to just raffle stomp the pedal here.
No. I think they learned that. You'd think.
You would think. Things happen.
Yeah, you forget, you get excited. You sneeze, you stomp on the gas. It happens. Who hasn't done it?
Alright, here comes the pace car to the line. This might be one to go here. Should be one to go here.
Let's drive it. Check out the 00. I want to keep an eye on the 00. Let's try TV1. Yeah, TV1's a little bit closer. Keep an eye on the 00. No? Oh, yep. This is the one to go on
one
the
to go.
Yet. I want to keep an eye on the 00 because he has. All right, so let's look at the tires data that I have. Nathan has 10 lap old tires. Scott has 4. Joseph Allen has 8. Tyler Thurman has 12, and then Lance Thompson has 34 according to this. And right behind Lance is Jared, who has 11.
This is gonna be a wild party here.
Yeah, so there's like everybody's got pretty much fresh tires, and there's one wild card in there, and it's just sticking it out.
And the first 6 rows of cars are they're all in the lead lap.
Yep.
3, 4, 5, 6. So Shane Shepard and forward.
Yep.
Hoonigan truck forward.
I mean, he needs props for having that truck come across his hood like that. Those brakes must have been glowing stuff in the brakes for that. Getting ready to go green. Let's go. Pace cars in.
They're in.
Green flag's
Green's out. Everyone gentle on the restart.
Oh, not the 23.
Oh, there's a big wreck.
I mean, it's pretty obvious what happened there, but there's a lot of people involved.
There's no reason to even go back and look at that one. Yep. Just a big boom.
Well, I watched it live. You could see his whole back end just start coming out. 23 of Joseph Allen. He had 8 lap old tires. He
caught the 44.
Jared, 22. He's fast. Jared's been so is Haas.
22, 13, 18.
Mark, Nick Lawrence.
Shane's gonna. Wow, Shane, way to thread that needle.
Shane Shepard and Brett Summers threading the needle.
Yeah, if you go back and look at it.
Let's just look at that, because it seems like Shane has been doing that today. Let's run it back. I'm not gonna reevaluate the caution because we know what happened, and we watched it. But we will run it back at least and see how crazy this driving was.
Yeah, I'm actually trying to get a picture now.
All right, yeah. See it all happen right in front of Shane. You see Shane sees it way early, and we've got like 5 wide right now. Like, brake check it, hit the grass, cut to the inside.
Oh, yeah. Yep,
no, yeah, he dove around. Let's check out Raj with the 69, because it seems like he did, or Patrick Baldwin with 69. What up, Morningstar? Oh yeah. Patrick Baldwin just missed the 1 car. And then they basically restart at the finish line, 4 wide going into turn 1.
Week 5, thread the needle.
Yep, threading that needle. Alright, so now we gotta restart with, what, 9 laps to go? And then we're gonna...
I don't even know.
We'll probably...
I don't even...
We'll
It'll be closer to 5.
Yeah.
Closer to 5 to go.
Probably like 6 whenever it happens.
You got Nathan up front, followed by Scott and Tyler.
I don't mean to be the bearer of bad news, but just because we've had 3 cautions back to back to back, I would probably suggest 5 wide than a big one. Yeah. It was more like 5 wide after a big one. Everybody stuffed the brakes to try to avoid it, and they all piled up like 5 wide going into turn 1, and they kind of slowly dispersed from each other. Might I suggest single file restart? I mean, I hate to do it to them because it's so close to the end, but with how the restarts have been and the spinning,
I don't think it's gonna matter, because if they go single file, you're gonna have more guys just you're gonna have more guys wanting to send it in.
Yeah, I mean, I know. It's just that it's a hard call to make. This close to the end of the race, you could almost take away a race from somebody if you go single file restart. You know,
You could.
but the fact that we just had 3 back to back to back. Yeah,
5 wide. Yeah, that was pretty intense.
Yeah, 5 wide and a big one.
Pretty intense.
Yeah, Jordan
one
said
to go
I
here.
would. I mean, it's a tough call because you could take the race from somebody, but I mean, what can you do? Like, what's the? You've had 3 back to back, and those 3 were caused. I think all three cautions were caused by people spinning their tires and losing control.
Oh man, Jared McCulley's truck. Look at the rear bumper.
I feel bad for him, man. He was leading the race like a champ most of the race.
He's got one part of his rear bumper that's not smashed in, and it's where the Chevy bow tie is.
Yeah, I see it. Looks like a face that's squinted. Fucking cheeks lifted up and like the nose still sticking down at you. Alright, it's gonna go green after this one. 7 laps to go, so it'll be rated, come across at 6.
At 6, it's gonna be 6 to go. Alright, gents.
Nathan,
Easy on the go-go pedal.
Tyler, top 3, followed by Haas Beverly, followed by Lance Thompson and Haas Beverly. It's our top 5.
Easy on the skinny pedal, boys.
Here we go.
I don't see anyone get out of shape, so
No.
we're off.
I think they got.
Looks like we're racing.
I think they got the hint.
There they go.
But everybody's bunched up. Oh, we got 3 wide. Shane Shepherd in the middle.
You're watching a little bit back there. I'm watching. Oh yeah, Mark Beverly back there in the 13. Nick trying to dodge his way through it.
Yep.
Front, you got Tyler down low underneath Scott Black. He's putting his front quarter panel up on Nathan's rear end here.
Yeah, Tyler's making moves on Nathan right now, getting around, and it looks like he might actually have it.
Lance ain't letting him go. Lance is right there.
Jared's not letting him go either. He's got Roger Strickland in front of him, but Roger's laps down, but he's holding on to him like glue. He ain't about to let him have that lap for free.
No. Tyler getting underneath Nathan here.
Let's check out the 53.
Chelsea, go Tyler, go.
53 is about to get his bumper eaten.
Chelsea, he
Patrick
promised you a
Baldwin.
ring at Thanksgiving.
All
didn't
about
he?
them diamonds.
You can't Amazon Prime a diamond. Tyler getting underneath him here.
Let's check it out.
4 to go.
Got 4 to go. We're going to try to stay up front. Tyler's going to end up just drag racing him out all the way to the end.
Nathan's gonna have more speed off the corner.
But he's
Tyler's
got...
gonna have to drive it in really deep.
His best bet... No, he won't do it. His best bet is if he gets Scott to back him up. But I think Scott is kind of bobbing and weaving between the two.
Scott's gonna wait for Tyler. I bet you what he's gonna do is Nathan's gonna try to pinch Tyler down low. Tyler's gonna drive in real deep. Could cause a wreck. Scott drives his way to a win.
Oh, yep. Tyler just drops back behind him for the old second place. He's got.
Oh, there's a wreck.
Flag. Where
I hear a wreck back there. It was reported on the radio by Raj in the 67.
Sector 53, the 53 smoking Bill Hales.
I see Haas Beverly, Mike Harnish, Roger Strickland. Yep, there it is.
Let's check it out.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Let's move to Raj 67 so you can actually see. Oh
no,
wow.
Your best bet's to ride on forward with Haas if you're gonna watch it.
All right, let's do Haas. Oh, he's facing the wrong way. All right, it looks to me. All right, so
Haas ate like 4 or 5 cars.
All right, so looks like Haas has the triple deuce right behind him. Triple deuce cuts to inside, and then netcode. That's what that is. All right, so netcode. You can kind of see on my screen, triple deuce cuts to the inside line, try to get around Haas, and the number 1 car of Roger Strickland comes up to Haas's bumper. Well, when the triple deuce comes over, of Mike Harnish comes over, you can see the netcode that happens. Right here, you see like a netcode cuts over, and it basically pits into Haas's rear quarter panel. You couldn't have a worse position. Haas is facing the wrong way on the track. He clips a couple people. 23 spins before he even hits him, makes no contact with him, just gets sideways coming up to him. Yeah.
Oh, God.
That sucks. That was not even remotely close to his fault. He got pitted by the triple deuce, which the triple deuce got pitted into him by the number 1 Roger Strickland.
Well, I tell you like this, it looks like we might be in a position for a green-white checker now at this juncture.
Yeah, they just extended it. I just saw it. Green-white checker. 4 cautions in the last, 15 laps. I think 93 was the first caution, so 20 laps.
Yeah, 93 to 20. 93 to 113, we've had 4 cautions.
Yep. You guys were doing phenomenal, and they just started throwing cautions out like they were free.
They were trying to get a race's worth of cautions in 20 laps.
Yeah, that's right. Where were you guys with those earlier when we needed tires?
Right?
Alright, let's go. Let's get my cursor right, if I can find it. Okay, there it is. Thank you. Alright, so let's refresh and see where we are on restart. So we're going to have, looks like Nathan, Cogdell, and then Tyler Thurman out front. Nathan has 2 lap fresher tires.
Jordan says, "Oh Lord, help them drivers."
Oh yeah, like what happened? So yeah, Nathan has 2 lap fresher tires than Tyler does. Scott Black only has 18 lap old tires. Lance Thompson still running 48 lap tires. Number 21. I think that's wrong. There's no way that can be right.
I mean, there's a way, but I'd be impressed.
Yeah, it's true.
He's gonna come off the track. His tires are gonna be like
Wired.
slippery.
Driving
just
on.
Play-Doh. Just Play-Doh.
Yeah. All right, this is the last one around. This can be green, white checker.
Yeah.
Tyler has the outside line now too. I wonder if he's going to use that to his advantage. I mean, he's going to have to. And can he get a push from somebody?
Tyler?
Yeah, that's going to be the thing. He's going to need a push.
Oh yeah, There's no way he's gonna do it on his own here.
Chelsea, this gives me anxiety. Imagine being him. Him thinking he's about to finish the race, and then every 5 seconds there's a caution, and then you got to restart and lose your lead, that you lose your gap that you just set down.
Not only that, but imagine like trying to drive. Like the feeling is one thing, but he's got to stay focused, keep his heart rate down.
Oh yeah, Nathan's
all right,
sitting down.
Pace car's in.
Pace car's in. Let's go. Green flag. Let's go. See what
there
they got.
There is green flag.
See the drag race for turn 1.
Scott ain't gonna let it happen.
No.
Scott's gonna drive it in there. There's Lance. He ain't gonna let it go too easy.
Door to door with Scott. Tyler drops back to 3rd.
Oh yeah, Scott's headed in there way deep.
Yep.
Tyler should be able to use the drag drop of Nathan, stay in the high line, get past Scott, drive it in high, and come out second.
Yeah, because Scott's going to get kind of left out by himself for the most part. But he's fast on the inside. Scott's got 8 lap younger tires than them.
Yeah. So, we'll see what happens here. Tyler going to not give it up too easy.
He's going to give him a run for his money, though. Definitely.
But that sideways driving there, side door-to-door racing is just going to let... All that's doing is letting Nathan pull away.
Not Tyler, but Scott's kind of drifting up to him, try to push him off of that draft.
Slow him down a little bit. Yeah. Mike Harn's back there in the triple deuce trying to hold him up.
Oh, he just cut him off. Brake check.
Wow. Wow, that was
the
really
final lap right there.
That was the final lap.
And that makes 0-0 Tyler, and then Scott Black right behind him.
That was a great drive on Tyler's behalf.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think his truck should have fit there. And he doesn't have damage, so he didn't make contact with him at all. He cut across hard.
Wow. Okay. So we got Nathan, Tyler, and Scott.
Yep.
Nathan's the 00s, Tyler's the 24s, Scott is the 8.
Yeah, 00, 24, and 8. God, that was a bit wild. He's doing his burnout in Atlanta. There we go. He drives like that in real life too.
Wow, Chelsea got no chill.
Yeah, he definitely cut him off hard. Hate to see him driving traffic. Oh, he's doing a Polish victory lap. I hope someone doesn't bomb him. I really do. I really do. He's up by the wall, but I just hope someone just doesn't bomb him. Because there's cars still coming through, laps down.
He said it on the radio, go high.
He's high.
That's a good picture.
Let him do his thing. That's good stuff. That's funny.
Someone said, really, Nick? Polish victory lap.
Yep. Let him do his thing. Man, I can't believe he cut him off that hard. He straight slammed the door in Scott's face.
Oh, there was no room left. Dude, I don't know how he did that.
You saw the smoke off Scott's tires. He locked him up for a second. He was like, whoa. Because he was coming in and Tyler came over.
Yeah, he totally could have sent him.
Oh, yeah. Bad. That was a good one. Definitely a good one. All right.
If only, Nate. If only.
Yeah, right. Really quit. We'll save that one. Save that as a replay copy. We could probably use that for quite a bit of clips. I mean, there's 4 cautions in it, and then a crap load of green flag clips in there. Wow. That was rough. I almost feel bad for Scott in a way.
I mean, he only gave up what, 1 position because of that?
Yeah. But still, like, Scott was on a run. He was coming in.
Yep. Okay.
What's that?
Let's do our pull them up here. Grabbed a couple pictures. Drop them in. Close this. Go to Discord. Tyler's in the booth waiting room already. All right. We're gonna pull up Scott first. Hey Scott, it's Gumby and Savage. How are you, bud?
How's it going?
Hey man, you need a new pair of drawers? Because it looked like Tyler ripped off your front bumper there.
He was cutting it a little closer than I liked, but yeah, fortunately kept it one piece across the finish line there.
That was some good driving, man. Way to be heads up. We saw him put that truck there and didn't think it was even possible. If there was another layer of paint on either of your 2 trucks, you both would have been flying, I think.
Yeah. Again, it's a matter of would you rather have 3rd or wait, 12th or
23rd.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, so I just backed off a little tiny bit and still tried to get him there at the end. But yeah, it was fun racing.
Good driving, man. It looked like you were pretty competitive most of the night, slowly working your way around. You guys went 93 laps with no cautions, and then 4 cautions in the last 30 laps.
Yeah, a lot of tire spin on the restarts here. People don't sometimes have trouble. You have to ease into it every single time, no matter how old. Well, obviously worse with older tires, but even on new tires, they just don't want to stick there at the start-finish line. And again, that's what does it every time. Guys later in the race, they want to make that push at the end and just light them up.
Got to be easy on that skinny pedal.
Yeah, really.
Well, for most of you, that's week 5 in the books. That's a congratulations on making it to the podium. We've seen you bounce around quite a bit in terms of just on the outside, competing just outside the podium position, outside the top 5, in the top 3. So it's good for you to get a podium here at Atlanta, of all tracks, hot Atlanta.
Yeah,
right before iRacing does the new rescan. So congratulations, and we'll see you next week, bud.
I appreciate it.
We'll save a seat for you.
Appreciate it. Thanks, guys.
Alrighty.
All right.
Yep.
See you.
All right, let's grab Tyler. Hey, Tyler, Savage and Gumby. We'll go ahead and take your presumed seat as you basically live in the booth.
What's up, man?
Hey, so another good drive. Looks like maybe I kind of had a plan. What I was watching, thought maybe you were gonna come down pit road with about 28-ish laps to go, and I think you did it on like 29 laps to go. Put some tires in the truck, worked your way from being down a lap to up in the top 3. Great race.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that caution that came out late kind of scared me, and then cautions breed cautions, so we got another quick one, got back up to the front, and then hats off to Nathan, man. That was a hell of a race for him, and that was a lot of fun.
He was fast. I actually feel bad for the 44. Jared, he got caught in some late incidents there where he had nowhere to go, and at the back of his truck looked like a tin can. He was very competitive for the first portion of the race.
Yeah, he lined up behind me on the outside. I saw the truck inside of me spin his tires, and then he got wrecked on that. And I hate it for him. He was fast all night, and I got in the wall, or somebody got in the wall and came down on me early in the race, and it killed my engine. So that's why I fell back on that second run, and then had to use my fast repair. And then everybody just I was able to catch them when I was able to get out, but I was always the first one on pit road. But that's not such a bad thing.
I think that was Mark. Mark tagged the wall coming outside of 2 and kind of cut in front of your nose, and just you kind of ran right into him, nowhere to go.
Yeah, it killed my engine, but I was able to keep them close enough, I guess, to keep them in reach and distance after if I got fresh tires. But I finished where I'm glad that I was a little bit nervous tonight because I normally good on the short runs here, but not that good on the long runs. But I'm glad to have a good run. This is where our championship race is, so I'm glad to have a good run here.
Oh, that's good to know that the championship race is here. I love Atlanta. I absolutely love this track. So
Don't let him fool you. He's obligated to because we live here.
Yeah, so am I. This is my home track too, so it was good to have a good home track. I think we're here 2 more times this year. We come to this track 3 times this season, so hopefully we can get out a win and hopefully get a championship here at the end of the season.
all right, bud. Well, you're still looking good. Top of the leaderboard. Another podium race. So great driving, and we'll see you next week.
See you guys. Thank you.
You there?
Amen.
All right, race winner. What's up, Nate? This is Savage and Gumby in the booth. How you doing, bud?
Hey man, how you doing?
I'm doing well. Hey, looked really good out there, man. Besides battling some late race caution fest, it looked like you had a truck to beat there towards the end.
Well, it came on at the end of the race. I think I finally got used to the racetrack, honestly.
Yeah, you looked early on like you were just outside of that top 5-ish range. You know, P8, P9, P6, working your way towards the front, and then between some cautions and some pit cycling, you were able to get your way back up there and put yourself in a good position.
Yeah, pit cycles what really helped. Keeping a green flag run, that helped me a bunch. And I think the one caution that came out after all those green flag stops, it caught a bunch of people a lap down.
That it did. It really did. There was 2 of you on the lead lap at that point. I think maybe it was you and Scott, I think. And that was it. Well, congratulations. Great race. Great performance. Great race in terms of you moving through the pack and stuff. Congratulations on being a race winner. We look forward to seeing you next week, bud.
I appreciate it, man.
All right, brother. Well, that's going to wrap it up for us. Nate, again, congratulations at your race winner, and we'll see you next week, bud.
We'll see you next time, buddy. All right, that's going to wrap up NECRL for us today. And then tomorrow we're going to have one of our, well, what would I call it? Our starting league?
Our senior league.
Our senior league, our home league, whatever you want to call it. Smoking Aces. I can kind of call it a home league, right?
Sure, I got racing it.
That was the start. You racing it. They brought us into this.
You calling it.
Yeah, so it's, we'll say that the home league. So we have Smoking Aces tomorrow, which is in their playoffs at the track of.
Racing Nashville Super Speedway tomorrow.
There we go. So it's gonna be a fast. Congrats, Nathan. I enjoyed this. Yeah, man, come by. Come by next week. We're gonna be doing it again. We've got actually more leagues than just them. Usually around the same time. Tomorrow's gonna be 8 p.m. Just me. Savage actually races in it, and then Thursday we both come back for a short track series. If you're interested in that, we can just sit here, shoot the shit, and enjoy our time. Short track's pretty fun. It's usually around 20 cars, and it's bumping and banging for 100.
Oh,
laps.
those boys throw down.
Yeah.
They get for real.
They drop their feelings on the track, and they let it get loose.
Sure do.
And
tomorrow with Nashville Super Speedway, where it's the second to last race, 5 race playoff. Tomorrow is race 4 of 5. I am currently second in points, 3 points away from the leader. 3 points away from the race or the points leader. I have this race, and Bristol is our closeout. Bristol night is our closeout. So I'm on the hunt, and I'm hungry.
I think they're gonna have an extra credit race afterwards. It's gonna be Bristol Dirt in 87s.
Yeah, if you want to talk about a challenge,
I'll have
Gumby
to. I'd have to go to your house.
Gumby
For that.
spent some time. Gumby has spent some time trying to master that. 87s at Bristol Dirt.
20.4, baby. Dropping at 20.4. That's not a bad lap in general. I'm just saying.
No, not at all.
So that's going to wrap us up for tonight. We're going to come back tomorrow for Smoking Aces. A little bit smaller a pack, but they're our home team. So drop by, come give them some love. If you have a league that you want to get into on Wednesday nights, they have open applications, so they're actually growing. They want to get more people in.
Oh yeah, we're looking for more drivers. If you're
not a whole lot of requirements there to it either. It's just, hey, come out here, have fun. That's it. I mean, that's really all.
A minimum of a 1800 I rating, a maximum of a 2500 I rating, and a C-class license.
Yeah,
that's all we require in terms of our recruiting.
They let me race there, and I don't even race.
We're looking to get more folks, so between you guys over at NECRL or Pitstall or North Force, anybody that wants to come on down or know some folks or you're interested in racing, we love to have a mentor program. Also, based on our short track guys, we're probably, I'm going to take the head on it. If you have kids between 13 and 17, we really want to start a young kids farming league.
Young Guns League.
The Young Guns League, where some of our more seasoned drivers or talented drivers are going to come down and basically start race teams inside this league where we can mentor these young kids and get them to come up into these other leagues, whether it's NECRL or North Force or Smoking Aces or the Pit Stall or any other leagues we're able to pull up and get guys going. So if you are interested, you have young kids, let us know. We're looking to start the Smoking Aces Season 2. Wife raised her hand.
Hey.
Yeah, so we're looking to start Season 2 of Smoking Aces mid-January after the holiday break, and we're looking to maybe start the Young Guns around the same time. So if you got people, people, reach it out, talk to folks. We'd love to have some more entertainment in regards to that, and it will be broadcasted by us goofballs, us hoonigans. So look for more stuff to come in the future.
Yeah. That's going to be it for us, guys. Hopefully to see you tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we'll see you guys next time.